2 games into the Eastern Conference semifinals, the Celtics and Bucks tied at 1 apiece in that series. So we're bringing NESN betting expert Sammy P to join me. Now, Sammy, this series opened up Celtics minus 200 to win it. After game 1, they were dogs. Now they're back to around minus 130 after tying the series. How is this line changing so much game by game?
Well, it happens because we have the ability to make different wagers at different points of a series. You could bet before the series and then after every game if you so choose. I remember going back to that Nets and Celtics series. After the C's won game 1, that price ran and it continued to run. And then you're like, wow, I can get the Nets at 7-1. Well, because they're not going to win the series. But yeah, this is very interesting because the C's went from a favorite to a dog and now a slight favorite again. Are they Hyde or Jekyll? I don't know. I don't even know who I'm talking about. But are they good? Are they bad? Are they game 1? Are they game 2? And that's really what we're still trying to figure out.
I think they're closer to game 2 than game 1 as a team. But how do you take this? Do you bet throughout a series like this, or do you take and roll with what you had before the series started?
Well, I can tell you now, if you like the Celtics after 2 games, this is the cheapest it's been on the favorite side of it. You had to lay minus 200 to win 100 before the series. Now you've seen 2 games, and you can make a decision from there. If you like the C's, minus 130 is a lot cheaper than minus 200, but now you got to go to Milwaukee, and things are different there. The absence of Chris Middleton eventually is going to really stand out, and I don't think he's going to come back in this series. So you do have that in your back pocket. Likely no Middleton the rest of the way, and the C's do have Game 7 at home. So if you think this is a long series and it comes back to Boston for Game 7, you lay 130 right now, the C's are going to be minus 170 to win Game 7. So it's always about the right team at the right price.
Of course, 3 days off until their next game. That's going to be big for Marcus Smart, who missed Game 2, but the Celtics still won. So now let's look at NBA Finals MVPs, because Tatum before the series was plus 600 to win it. He's still plus 600. I looked out, I got Chris Paul at plus 950. He's now 7-1.
Ooh.
How have you seen, and who do you like when you're looking at these odds?
Well, if you think Boston can go to the NBA Finals, you might as well bet Jason Tatum right now because the odds are good if they win the championship. He's going to be the MVP. But they don't even need to win the finals, and he doesn't need to win the award for you to make money. Because if you have him at 6-1 and they go to the finals, then all of a sudden he's what? Plus 200. Against whoever they play, whether it be Phoenix or Golden State, likely. I still think Steph Curry's the move. I think they're winning the championship. But a bet on Tatum at 6-1, while they still have some work to do to get there, could be worth it if they do make a run. And I talked to bookmakers, I told you last week, they think Boston's going to beat Milwaukee and then probably beat Miami. So they're high on Boston. And if they're high on Boston, they're high on Tatum. So you may not want to wait. Don't look up in the finals and go, I'll bet Jason Tatum. Bet it before the number gets away from you.
Steph Curry right now, plus 480. He's an odds-on favorite, what I saw. Devin Booker, 5-1. He's second. Like I said, with Jason Tatum. Now, you kind of tipped your hat here, but you're thinking Warriors. Take the finals.
I think it's Warriors against the Celtics in the finals. Yeah, no, I bet the Bucks to win the championship before the postseason, but without Middleton, it's a different story. So the good thing about betting is there's always another day, and there's always a new bet to make. But I do think it is Celtics and Warriors, and I think the Golden State Warriors win the championship.
Would you go Celtics plus 470 right now, or would you wait?
I would not.
You would wait. Take them now.
I just wouldn't take them.
I
don't think they're winning it.
Sammy will always lead you to win. No bias in this guy, and
we'll
always
see.
take you to find value, too. Sammy, appreciate you.